What's going on, guys? Satsuki the Savage here, and today is a beautiful day. I recently started rewatching The Wire, and if you haven't seen The Wire before, check it out because it's some of the best television you'll ever see in your lifetime. Like, for real. Like, I got finished watching season 3 of The Wire. I got a notification that the Kingdom chapter came out today, and honestly, when I see that notification, my heart just sunk because I'm like, Hara, if we get another Heki chapter, like, I may have to just pull up on you. I may have to just get a ticket, fly, travel, and I might have to just like, I'm just give you. I'm gonna have to talk. I'm gonna have a talk with you. All right. I'm gonna sit down with you and be like, Hara, listen, we can't do this shit no more. All right. We gotta move on. All right. Lo and behold, we moved on. We got to see the original Mountain Tribe squad, which consists of Bajio, Shunmin, Taijifu, and of course Yotawa herself. Then on the Zhao side, we got Goba, King Rozo, and my man's Shonsuiju. I want to talk a little bit more about Shonsuiju, but I'll save that for later. First, I want to talk about Goba, because he gets the news that Torque has died, and that Boonin has Heki's bitch ass on the run. No disrespect, Heki fans, but he gets the news that Buna has Heki on the run, and he's just sitting there like, once he gets the news about Torque, he's just like, well, we know that the Figo King has lost half of his army, so it's up to the remainder of Torque's army to keep them off this battlefield. Like, he really does not give a fuck about his brothers. He's just like, yo, just make sure they ain't messing with my battlefield, all right? Just make sure they ain't messing with my shit, all right? R.I.P. to that nigga, but you know, I got something to handle right here. And it's also said that Goba is the smartest out of the three brothers, so which that's not saying much because Torque got fodderized by the Figo King, and Boonin, he's pretty good, but we don't really see anything special from him. So just the fact that he's the smartest out of three, that ain't much, but it is something, because he sees the sun is coming down and he actually retreats because he sees through Bajio's plan to take his head. So he's like, yo, we're going to pull back for now, because really the Yotawa army, they really have to be the aggressors in this. We can wait it out. They can't. While Goba is trying to retreat, however, Yotawa intercepts him and she cuts off his escape route. So now basically Goba is trapped in between Bajio and the rest of everybody else and Yotawa. Now Yotawa intercepting Goba and cutting off his escape route kind of surprised me, because I thought out of all three of the battlefields that she would be more inclined to help Heki, because really, to me, I think Bajio needs the least amount of assistance, because he has himself, he has Taijifu, he has Shunmin, so he has a really good squad with him. I mean, Heki had Kitari and Katari, so you could say that, but I still thought that Yotawa wasn't going to be in the Bajio battlefield. Now, everything was looking good until Shonsuiju popped up right behind Yotawa. Not only just him, but with a whole army with King Rozo in the mix himself. Now, thanks to some dialogue by Goba, we learned that Shonsuiju planned this out from the very beginning. Shonsuiju waited for Yotawa to make her move so that he could sandwich her in between Goba and King Rozo. Now, I can't really speak to his combat prowess, but this is why I said that Shonsuiju was the most dangerous man on the side of Zhao in his battle between Yotawa and King Rozo. Early on, we had Koson Ryu, and he had 90,000 men versus Yotawa's 50,000 men, and he was struggling hard against Yotawa. Now, he said that he was waiting for Shonsuiju, but either way, with his 90,000 men, he couldn't beat Yotawa. And then this is when Shonsuiju, he shows up and he really changes the whole tide. And even before that, he taunted Yotawa because he was dragging a couple of the Mountain Tribe people on his horse. And then he went right in Yotawa's face, dragged them, killed them on the spot, stabbed them on the spot, and just pointed at Yotawa like, hey, bitch, you are next. And thanks to that shrewd taunt by Shosuiju, Yotawa was angered by this. She chased after the Zhao army, and that's when they were finally brought into the fangs of Quanrong, and that's how King Rozo and everybody was introduced, thanks to Shosuiju's planning. Now again, I can't really say if Shosuiju can fight. I'm more inclined to believe that he can fight, but thanks to how the matchups are, obviously Yotawa is going to have to fight King Rozo and beat him. That would leave Shosuiju on an island. Like, who would kill him? That's why I don't think anybody in the Yotawa army will kill him, because I just don't see, like, the next best man in Yotawa's army is Baggio, and I really don't see Baggio killing someone like Shosuiju. I think he's just too much of a high caliber dude to be killed by Baggio. No disrespect to Baggio, but I just don't see it. Now the situation is looking dire because Yotawa is sandwiched between these two armies, but thanks to the sun going down, all Yotawa has to do is survive for a certain amount of time or just find an escape route herself, and she'll be okay after that. Also, since we know that the sun is going down, I'm more inclined to believe that this fight between Yotawa and King Rozo won't be resolved here, now, on this day. I think that's going to be saved for a later date in the future, and I do still think that we will take out Goba today. I still think that's going to happen, because if they only kill 1 out of 3 of the brothers, that's not going to be good. So I think Goba still will die on this day, and either Baggio or Yotawa will take him out. But right now, the whole plan is for Yotawa to escape this trap. Overall, I thought this was a great chapter because we got hype for this Yotawa and King Rozo battle, which I don't even think there's going to be much to that. But we still got some hype for it. We got some hype for Shosuiju, and just the absence of Heki is an addition to the quality of this chapter. So I gotta say, I like this chapter, and I'm glad we get a break from Heki. But guys, that is it for this review. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Satsuki the Savage, out.